Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04 and today I am unveiling another brand new airport. So this is Syracuse Hancock International Airport. Now you may be wondering why I'm not doing it on a board, and that's simply because it's such a small airport. Or it's not too small of an airport, it's a regional airport. But I had other plans on the board, with the other board, so I decided to do this. I spent probably 3 hours doing all these templates yesterday, thanks to Redrivraviation. Links in the description for the video. He created a new video on how to do templates. So this is what I decided to do for Syracuse. And this will be one of the new airports. So, I'll pretty much do the same thing as the new Orlando. I'll explain some things, and then we'll get into an update. So, let's get started. So, I'll get into airlines and gate assignments in a little bit, but I just want to explain some quick things about why I did this airport, and just some facts about it. So, actually, last year they carried over 2.5 million people, which was pretty cool because it is a relatively small airport. So that's nice to see. Also, some of the cool things, I looked up some facts, and I guess there have been a ton of diversions here. So I learned that there is a flight, Delta 757, from LAX to Boston that got diverted here because of an engine failure. So I may represent that eventually. And I guess there were also like 5 diversions one night. I'm pretty sure United 757. A lot of main lines came in that night. So that was really cool to hear. So I may try to represent that eventually. But anyways, gate assignments now. So this is gate 1. By the way, this is terminal A. And I'm going to make a terminal building. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So gate 1. This is either JetBlue or Frontier. Frontier during the day. And then JetBlue at nighttime, they fly the A320 to Orlando. Gate 3 is JetBlue, and that's pretty much New York or Boston E190s. I'll probably throw a 320 on that route just because I don't have a 190. And I'm so sorry about the voice crack. That was awful. Now, the rest of these gates are American. Speaking of which, I'm getting the A320, so they fly those to Charlotte, and then that's pretty much the only main line we've gotten. Oh yeah, and then Chicago. Chicago, actually, they had that on a 738. But I guess, well, I know now because of the pandemic, but I'm not sure. Hopefully they had it on the 738, so I'd like to see that come back so I could maybe get one and put that out. This is United and Delta. This is an empty United gate. Occasionally a plane goes there. United, these 3 gates are United. That's Delta, that's Delta, that's Delta. United, Delta or United. So the main carriers here. Oh, I forgot to mention Allegiant. Allegiant takes gate 11 and occasionally gate 12 if they have a second flight coming in. So I'm gonna pick up maybe 2 Allegiants. Probably, I found a couple again, so I'll probably do that. And then cargo, Syracuse gets FedEx and UPS to Memphis, Louisville, Indianapolis, Birmingham, a ton of different destinations. They also get FedEx feeder, which I'd like to get eventually. Or what I may do is just I'm gonna try to get some general aviation planes anyway, and then maybe I'll call it a FedEx feeder. And then I forgot to mention last time for the Orlando update, this is actually a 2-in-1 terminal. So this is the cargo for Orlando, and it's also passenger for Long Beach. So I kind of thought, just to save some wood, I'd try that. And it looks pretty good, I think. Anyways, let's get into the update. It is going to be a smaller update just because there haven't been a lot of flights recently. There are typically 5 a day, not including cargo. Well, right now at least, it'd typically be a lot more, but anyways, let's get started. By the way, I will get some jet bridges and terminals eventually. Or I'll have to make the terminals, but I'll get the jet bridges soon, because just to add some realism. But anyways, we have a Frontier A320neo, and he's going to head out to Albany. He's going to head out to Orlando via Albany. So what they've actually been doing is they've been sending the 320neo to Albany to then pick up more passengers to head out to Orlando, which is actually quite a smart strategy to save some money and to not have and to not waste fuel. So actually, that was a really good idea by Frontier. I'm not sure how long this will last, because Frontier have also suspended their summer routes, which is to Raleigh, Chicago, and Denver. Their winter routes are to, and then Orlando all year round, and then winter routes go to Tampa and Fort Myers. So now we're in the summer season, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, he's going to head out to Orlando via Albany. Next here, parked at Gate 3, we have a JetBlue A320, and he's going to head out to Boston. Again, they're on the E190, but I don't have that, so this is what I'm going to do, just the 320s. But he's heading out to Boston. Then over parked at Gate 9, we have an American A319, and he's going to head down to Charlotte. And next we have a United 737-800, and he's going to head out to Chicago O'Hare. They were actually operating this on the 737-700 for a while, but now they're actually operating it on the CRJ 550, so I'm going to pick one of those up. Then next here we have a Delta MD-88, and he's going to head out to Atlanta. They've also suspended this service for now. I just threw it in because they've flown these for the longest time, and I didn't want to break tradition. Yeah, so I guess they really haven't switched this to anything newer. They've had them on Mad Dogs and the 717, so this route. So it's kind of sad to see it go, but I'd be curious to see what they put on it. Maybe a 320 or something. It'd be cool to see an A220 actually, but I doubt that's going to happen. Anyways, he's going to head out to Atlanta. And finally for the update, we have a United 737 MAX 9. And I know what you're probably thinking, why do you have this in here? He's going to head out to Newark. But what they've actually done is they do mainline services to Newark sometimes, seasonally, and occasionally they just do it. So I just decided to throw it in. Otherwise it would have been a 5-plane update, which probably would have been pretty realistic, but I just thought I'd throw this in. Anyways, he's heading out to Newark. And for the second time in less than a week, I forgot cargo again. So here we have a FedEx 767-300, and he arrived in from Indianapolis last night, and he's gonna head back there later today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It is a smaller airport, and I am gonna try to make it more realistic. By the way, that's the Orlando board. And then that's Long Beach right there. So these are the tables that I rested on. So, little behind the scenes type thing. But I hope you enjoyed the update. I know it wasn't anything special or anything. It wasn't a big update. But I am going to try to get more planes for here and for other airports that I'm doing. So, with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing to see more airport updates. Also, my schedule, I'm going to be changing it once I get 2 more airports or something. So once Long Beach and then the other one goes into service, I will probably switch over to Monday, Wednesday, Friday updates, or not updates, sorry, Monday updates and then Friday updates, and then Wednesday just a video, probably. This is gonna come out Monday, or sorry, no, this is gonna come out Friday. Wednesday, when you're seeing this is pre-recorded a long time before. An Aviation video is actually gonna come out, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update. Let me know. I'm very sorry about that. My SD card just ran out of memory, so I deleted a couple things. I should be able to get what I wanted to say in. If you like this update, please drop a comment and let me know what you think of it and how I can improve it. And let me know what I can do better with all my airports and my routes and stuff. That'd be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye.